Michael Manley's administration was over 4 decades ago. And therefore, that is not an accurate marker to judge any performance of the PNP. The most accurate marker for whether or not the PNP would make a good administration for Jamaica or a better administration than the current JLP government would be PJ Patterson. Because PJ Patterson presided over the largest transfer of wealth from the poor to the rich, the largest transfer of public resources into private hands, PNP supporters don't want to point to PJ Patterson and say, this is what the PNP did. Instead, you would want Jamaicans to look to 40 years ago at Michael Manley and said, this is the standard of the PNP. And when you say that Michael Manley would never, the Michael Manley that returned to power in 1989 certainly would. The 1970s Manley might have not. But the Michael Manley that returned to power had been taught a lesson that he needs to follow up with the imperialists and the capitalists in order for his government to be successful. You don't get to tell the rest of us, especially those of us who lived through successive PNP administrations, how to feel, how to speak, and how to judge the government under which we lived. You don't get to tell us when it's election time that you are the best party to run the country. We need to put you in power, begging us to go dip our fingers for you. And then when you think you don't need us, you're telling us to shut up and don't talk about your party. You don't get to do